today?
Where are we? I don't know. So we're in Escondido still, I think.
Yeah.
So Escondido, California. And we've come to an auto museum, which is also a vineyard, which I know people are going to rip me for that because people say it differently, but we say vineyard. How do you say it?
I think we say vineyard too.
Vineyard.
Not vineyard.
Vineyard.
Not vineyard. We say vineyard.
So it's an auto museum, vineyard, and a deer park apparently, which we didn't know. So maybe we'll see some wildlife as well. So we're saying it's like the perfect balance for me and Chanel. I get to see some cool cars, and
I get to see the winery.
now unfortunately,
the vineyard.
neither of us drink, so we won't be doing the wine tasting, but we'll take you for a tour around the cars because it's all old classic cars, and maybe some deer. We don't know what to expect. We'll see. So let's go. We've not even got through the door yet.
I know, and I'm already so excited. Okay, so correction, it is not a deer park, it's called Deer Park. A winery, deli, and auto museum. So there's no deers here. There might be some random ones, but
Why call it Deer Park?
I don't know.
Damn.
Damn. All right, we found the first deer. Matt goes, there's a deer there. The reindeer. Got the camera.
Top vlogger.
They also do warm, fresh bread. Very nice. I think we need some.
Ready in 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Our orange Cadillac. His name is Bartholomew.
Oh, he's so cute. Look how beautiful he is. Oh, hello. Babe, it's your grandpa. Didn't know he was about. Matt's in heaven.
I am.
Your dad is gonna be so jealous. It's safe to say I've definitely become a car girl since being with Matt. And I mean, it takes us to such cool places like this. I have a newfound love for classic cars because of him.
They just don't make them like this anymore. Do
They don't.
Like,
It's like old architecture in Europe. They just don't have them like they used to have them.
better designs,
Yeah.
nicer colours. I mean, very impractical. Like,
Very
you can see
unique.
the size of them, but
But
yeah.
still so cool.
They're insane. They're
Yeah.
like.
This is
goals.
definitely
Goals.
the true.
All the old games machines as well. Oh no, look at these. I don't think I fit in these.
No way.
I've never seen one of these in person. So these actually open at the front and you get in through the front.
Wow.
Close it. So I think the steering wheel is attached as you open the door.
Oh, this is so cool.
Look at the side, it's got no doors. And then I think the engine was in the rear. Yeah, look. See
Look
the
at
doors,
it.
yeah.
It just looks like a little
Look at it
go-kart.
compared to me.
Hold on, you can't, you're not even like, there you go. Now you can fit in the frame. So fun fact, Coca-Cola was very popular back in the day. I mean, it still is, but it wasn't as popular during the winter times because no one wants to drink an ice cold drink during winter. So they were like, what can we do to make it popular? Santa. They made it like into a Christmas like thing. All like the Christmas advertisements and all the Christmas gifts and stuff. It became a Christmas drink.
It is, isn't it? Now you
Yeah.
associate Coca-Cola with Christmas as well.
So, I mean, it's great marketing if you ask me.
Ooh, sorry. It's just so cool in here though, like there's so much Coca-Cola memorabilia, and then we were just looking as well, there's like a railroad that goes all the way around, which is
look.
cool.
So, I think I found what we can tow around Europe in. Do you think we could squeeze in here?
Let's
It's 2
see.
Cs.
I think so. I'm obviously driving, right?
Messerschmitt. That was a World War II fighter plane, right?
I think so.
Messerschmitt?
Messerschmitt.
Messerschmitt.
That's a fun word to say.
First year model, 1955, the Messerschmitt was introduced by 1953 by the German aircraft company.
There you go.
Not as daft as I look.
Look how beautiful the vineyard is. What do you think?
This is amazing. I've never seen a collection of 50s cars, well, 40s, 50s and 60s cars like this. I think by looking at them, most of them are original and not restored. They're just as is, and they're incredible. Like, we do get some like this in England, but very rare. And it tells you all the history about them, everything about them, how much they cost when they were new, which factory price $5,500 for this is insane. And like, I know it was a lot of money back then, but now you look and it's just insane.
They're really well kept, aren't they?
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Pristine.
Like, I mean, cars just don't look like this anymore, do they?
I just picked up this old gas handle. This is why you don't touch things you're not supposed to. Jesse.
So this is what me and my dad have spoke about a lot before. If you look at that building over there, that's got over 50 classic cars in. And America's just so vast. Like, how many buildings is there like that, just with beautiful cars sat in? And for me, it's a bit of a shame. Like, I think they should be on the road and they should be driven, but I also love that they're preserved and we still have them. We're grateful to have them. So,
And I didn't even know about this place. Like, it's just hidden in the mountains. Freeway's right behind Matt.
yeah.
No idea. He found it.
God, there's all bikes on ceiling as well.
Who remembers that little guy in Austin Powers? The second one, I believe. Come on. Matt doesn't remember.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's in there. It floats in space.
God, I could just take pictures for days.
There it is again. Plymouth. Plymouth. Look at that. I would have loved that as a kid. The little, what are they, I can't.
Stroller.
Strollers, yeah. And then we'll
This-
get those for our kids. This is gonna be my car with Snoopy. Our little camper in the back.
Oh, no way is that a little camper.
Isn't it
And then
so
look at the
cute?
bike, a side-by-side bike. There's so many bikes in here as well, guys. Like, so this is the new showroom, it's called, and the winery. And it's just, yeah, I mean,
We're just having a few.
look at it. It's just, yeah. I mean, I could go on all day, but this place speaks for itself. What we found.
Oh, never mind. Not those Barbies. Not those ones. Those scare me.
Oh my god.
But the rest, I would have loved as a kid.
There's always got to be an area for Chanel, you
Look
know.
at these.
I bring her to see cars, she gets to
There's
see Barbie.
Barbies. Your sister would like this too.
This is a really creepy room.
Yeah, it kind of is.
What?
What the heck is going on?
How long you been hanging there? It's just chains hanging from the ceiling. That's a bit weird. But... oh god.
Mary had a little lamb, Mary had a little lamb, blue, blue, blah, blue, blue. All right, show me what you got.
Ready?
Yeah.
What people don't know that I can actually play piano. I don't know if we're supposed to be playing that, so we're going to stop. I feel like this is a working bar.
Do you want me to go behind and see if there's anything for you to drink?
I guess it is a winery, so maybe this is
Where they sit?
where you try the wine.
Perhaps.
Je ne sais pas.
Blah, blah, blah.
Ready? So the winery grows 7 to 8 tons of fruit every year, which is a lot of grapes because at the moment they're like this, and they're all hand-picked as well. So, like we said earlier, we don't drink, unfortunately. I would love to, because it's the first time we've both been to a vineyard, so I'd love to try it, but we'll just have to trust
That it's
tastes
delicious.
amazing. But there's also a lab here as well, which I have no idea about winemaking, so I don't know why you need a lab to make wine, but I guess we should have probably read this sign more. We'll put this in the video so you can pause and read this, because this will be way more informational than we are being right now. So what we didn't realise is I was just stood where Chanel is now. It actually says harvest, crushing, fermentation, bottling, labelling, and harvest.
So I guess a lot goes into winemaking.
A lot. And you can see in so the lab is for the fermentation process.
We are learning. Do a little heel click for us.
So yeah, if you've never seen grapes growing before, I mean, they look way bigger on camera, but for size, they're tiny. I've never seen grapes growing before, which probably sounds ridiculous to
Look
some
at those
people,
ones.
but yeah, it's so cool. It's just cool to see when you've not seen something like this before.
My new friend Snoopy, he's a little drunk.
Had a little bit too much wine.
A little bit too much wine.
We also found a wine glass for my mum.
Oh, you did?
Just stand next to it, yeah. I think Chanel could have a bath in that. What did you think?
I loved it. I really loved it.
It was so cool, wasn't it?
Everybody was super nice too. They introduced us to the cat that they have here. They're just really lovely people that work here.
Yeah, so it's Escondido Deer Park, and yeah, it's a winery, a car museum, just a museum. It's not even a car, like there's cars, but there's all sorts in there of like 50s and 60s memorabilia.
Yeah.
You get around it in an hour or so, but it's just such a nice place. Like, it's a beautiful day today. Yeah,
They have everything from vintage magazines, the vintage cars, old radios, old refrigerators, just everything vintage, and it's just so cool.
Yeah.
It's like you're submerged back in time, and it makes you feel like, wow, this is what it would feel like to live in that era.
It's
And
just super cool.
Yeah.
Like, we've been blown away, and it's just a beautiful setting as well. So you could bring some lunch, I guess, and spend like the day here. Like, if you were to
this
read
one.
everything, I feel like we
Picnic
kind of
area.
whipped around, didn't we? But yeah, it's unreal. We definitely recommend. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more content, and yeah, we're in the States currently, but we will be heading to Europe soon, so yeah, keep
Lots
watching.
more beautiful content to come.